what does Elliot Banks think? What do you think about the actual video? Because there's a lot, like you said, there's a lot of views. I personally think the video's garbage. I think the song is garbage, but I don't. Who am I? I'm one person. It's my opinion. I ain't got it. You know what I mean? But what do you think about the people who are criticizing Nicki Minaj for kind of staying in like just? What are you doing? Like, you're kind of staying in one lane. There's no elevation, no evolution, excuse me, to your music. You're in your mid-30s now, which is definitely by no means old in age, but you should definitely be almost in evolution with your bars. When you see in the young crop of female talent that's up under her, and we've seen the monster year that Cardi B had, and now she's pregnant and not doing anything, and she still seems to have crazy buzz. Right. She's not going anywhere. Nicki Minaj, for everyone, she was on her little bit of a hiatus for a while. She didn't say anything. People were clamoring, where's Nicki? Where's Nicki? Came out with Chun-Li and Barbie things. People thought it was all right, and now she dropped this. So talk about the article that you have up there, and then talk about what's going on with Nicki Minaj.
Well, Forbes writer, Brian Rowley, put out an article today and pretty much put Nicki Minaj on blast, pretty much saying, look, 3 months later, Nicki Minaj is still chasing the success of Chun-Li. Her proper follow-up single, the Ariana Grande assisted Bed, stalled at number 43 on the Hot 100, despite a sultry vocal hook and tropical dance beat that seemed destined to dominate airways. So yeah. He's pretty much. Then he goes on to talk about Nicki Minaj, hooking up with 22-year-old, 6ix9ine on Fifi. So it's just like, I'm not getting into that, the criticism, whatever, but everybody in this thing, you have your waves, and people come, people go, and Nicki Minaj is approaching, that age, and you already, pretty much said you think it's over. Her run has pretty much come to an end. She might have a little bit left in her tank, but again, it's a lot of, like we was talking about in the pre-production, it's a lot of young, hungry spitters that's coming up in the game right now that's, poised to take the position of the Nicki Minaj or Cardi B if they completely fall off. There's a lot of them out there, definitely.
Nicki Minaj is in a situation, it just seems like she's chasing radio hits. She's not really putting anything toward her craft. She dropped the two singles, radio bangers, and then I even forgot about the Ariana Grande joint, another young lady, a pop superstar. I really don't feel like she has any business doing anything with Nicki right now. Nicki doesn't have any business doing. What is Nicki gain from that, from her core fans right now? Don't really see much. I don't know what demographic you're trying to chase, and now you see 22-year-old Tekashi 6ix9ine with Nicki Minaj. I mean, and hand in hand with a taste tearing ice cream and shit, expressing love notes on IG. Like, Nicki, word. What are you doing? She does deserve the criticism. We all heard the criticism that she got with a young analyst that used to work with her. She went on IG and basically said some things about Nicki Minaj, where's her evolution and her growth. They don't want to hear her talking about the same old thing. She's been through some relationships. She's been through things as a woman. Let's hear some of these things. Where's the representation? And then Nicki Minaj went off the deep end on her. I mean, went in on her crazy. So I mean, what do you think about that? Is Nicki kind of on the hot seat, and is she taking criticism the right way? Is she deserving of the criticism? Where's she going to go?
Yeah, and I think, and this is why I kind of gotta definitely give a lot of credit to like Jay-Z and definitely Beyonce, because when you look at their music, it kind of, and I don't think people give them enough credit for this, it kind of, it transcended just like that type of, the bullshit talk to kind of like, being married and the family talk and the wealth talk and the things that they got. And it's almost even promoting like relationships. And a lot of artists, have particularly promoted, the single independent mindset or stealing your girl, fucking your bitch type shit like this. But now you got them coming on and saying, look, we're going to work it out. We've been through, the pain, this, that, we having kids, we almost divorced, but we working it out now. And this is cool. And this is sexy. So yeah, I don't know if Nicki Minaj can make that transition. I don't see her doing that.
Why? Is it because of an artist? Is it because she's not lyrically as skilled or can sustain the longevity? Because there's she still has a ton of fan base. And I don't think either you or I would disagree that she could spit. So what is it? Does she not have the will to do this anymore? Because she's obviously chasing quick singles and quick #1 charts. And she grabbed that with 6ix9ine, smart move, and now has him on tour. Like I said, her Future and now 6ix9ine. So she's going to make a nice little chunk of change from that. Yeah. But where is Nicki? Does she care about her legacy? Does she not give a fuck? Or she just chasing records? Where's her mind at?
Forever young. She's going to be forever young, man. She's going to have to grow up, man. And again, it would be dope, to see her, change up, at least her message, to a certain extent. But I don't know, I can't really come up with a reason why, and if she can do it. I would like to see it, but she might always make this type of music that she always makes, and eventually it's going to get played out, or people don't get tired of you and go to the next thing that's popping.
Where's Nicki next year?
Nikki will be good next year. I don't think, despite the article from Forbes and kind of this, what we're talking about now, I think that she got like, a few years definitely left. And the age thing really don't mean nothing. Jay-Z kind of and Snoop and all those guys kind of showed you that. LL. So
do you see her kind of seeing the error in her way? Would you agree that she's kind of chasing singles right now? Could we both agree on that?
Yeah, I will say that. Definitely.
Okay, so with that being said, do you think she'll kind of switch it up and kind of get more into artist mode and put out a solid body of work that the fans deserve and that the people and the naysayers?
I don't think so, because it's almost beneficial to chase singles, to be the single. It's crazy with the music. Like, we like it. Like, we want to hear a good body of work, a good 10, 14 songs, but you're going to get one here, like singles and shit, and people are running off that success. And
you don't think she could even Kanye him, hit her with a 7-song joint, almost like an EP kind of album, and really fuck him up? You don't think Nikki got 7 in her?
I think she should, and I think she will.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, yeah, definitely. I would hope to see that, because no one's over here saying that they want to see Nicki Minaj go anywhere. But from with the what we see coming out as far as the content, man, you got to criticize it.
Yes, sir. But you're listening to the Uncensored Truth Podcast with your brother, Old God and Sam, man. We going all the way in today on this Thursday with your hottest new hip-hop stories. Please hit the like button and make sure that you share this. Come on, baby, I want you to work right now.